take a look at number 6. And what was given to you was 8 times the square root of 24 x to the power of 4 times y squared times z squared. Now, 8 times the square root of. Now let's look inside the square root here, and the first thing we're going to do is uh, turn the 24 into a product of its factors. And we can write 24 as 4 times 6. And then we have x to the 4, y squared, z squared. And the next thing we want to do is we want to take out um, any anything that's got an even power. So this becomes 8 times, and then we notice inside the bracket that there are 3 elements, 3 things that I will underline in yellow that have even powers. So the 4, the x to the 4, the y squared, and the z squared have even powers. Now, it's pretty obvious that the x, the y, and the z have even powers because here it is, you have 4, that's even, 2, that's even, that's another 2 over there, that's even also. But why is the 4 an even power? Well, I can rewrite 4 as 2 times 2, which is 2 squared. So actually 4 is an even power also because it's 2 squared. Um, after I take out these elements that have even powers, I get 2 times x squared times y times z times, and then what's left inside the square root is a 6. Now, how did I take out these elements that had even powers? Well, what I do is when I take it out of the square root, for example, when I took out the 4, I divided the top power, I divided it by 2. So what I ended up with was 2 to the power of 1. And 2 to the power of 1 is just 2, so that's how I have this 2 over here. The x to the power of 4, x to the power of 4, the power gets halved also. So instead of getting a 4 when I take it out, I have an x squared. Same thing for the y squared and the z squared. When I take it out of the square root, their powers get halved. So half of 2 and half of 2 is 1, and that's why I have y to the power of 1 and z to the power of 1. Now 6, I can't do anything to it, so it stays under the square root. And now to clean this up a little bit, I have 8 times 2, that's 16, and then times x squared times y times z times the square root of 6. And I'm done here.